really weird,
it's really
mate.
weird because
No
that
idea.
appears to be on.
That's been solid, that, hasn't it?
Yeah,
This
we've
whole
never had an
time.
issue with that working. To be honest, we plan is to try and get that other router up and running.
Right.
I'll need to take it home though to get a better, deeper look into it.
Wi-Fi doesn't seem to be getting anything.
Showing it's connected.
And have you got signal?
3 bars, yeah. Oh, Airlines Live is now live, so.
I'm not even seeing it. Guys, hopefully you're seeing this, because I can't get online at the minute.
Tech meltdown.
Honestly, everything's just going wrong, mate. What is going on? I can't even load the chat.
Got the notifications to say we're live, so it must be going through.
Right, we're just gonna have to hope, because it's on the move. Okay, A340, last day today, guys.
What's it? Pulsar.
Something like that, yeah. There it goes, ladies and gents. Mods, drop me a message. I hope you got that, because that's the last day that thing's going to be in today. I I really, really, really hope we got that, because I'll be crying in my cup of tea when I get home if we didn't. I don't understand why it's, you know, not showing in the list. Okay, stand by, ladies and gents. We're having massive network issues today, I'm afraid. I don't know what it is. What can it be, this?
That's not working.
So the Wi-Fi on that's not working, my phone isn't working, my iPad isn't working.
People say it's coming through fine.
Is it?
Yeah. There's feedback though.
There's feedback.
Matt says, can hear that slight buzz on YouTube again.
Shouldn't. That's the last of my worries at the minute, that little buzzer. I'm just going to have to just keep filming and just hope you can see it until I get shot. Cathay Pacific 350 on the way out, and also the Canada Rouge is lined up as well. Okay, I think I might be able to see chat now.
Whatever you did worked, Matt says. It sounds much better now.
I didn't do anything. You know what it is?
Oh.
Because the microphone fell off. You know what you're hearing, Charlie? The rustling of the bag.
Alright, okay.
You weren't hearing buzzing, ladies and gents. You were hearing rustling on the bag that we've got keeping all the equipment dry. I would love to get some chat, Facebook, if you'd give me a lift and just give me some. Honestly, mate, I'm telling you, days like today with this equipment just make me want to stay at home and not bother.
I'll wait till we're done actually, but I'll unplug the power supply for that route, because I need to take that home to power it.
Yeah.
TUI Dreamliner.
Part of me wonders, mate, if there's some sort of interference around here, because it's so random, the issues we get.
It's just strange how that's not the Vodafone dongle, is it?
It's not just the Vodafone, like even my thing isn't connecting, do you know what I mean? It's really weird.
Yeah, the only thing I can do is get the power supply, take that home, then put get into the interface and see what it's doing, because the symbol I'd usually get just shows the data connection just ain't displaying, so there's nothing like outstanding, is there?
No.
In terms of like payments, is it? It's not.
No.
The services stops, is it?
Thing is, I can't even. I'm not bothered that I'm not seeing video. I'm more bothered that I'm just not seeing chat.
It's a patchy thing though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because obviously the previous times we've come here, we get the same thing, don't we?
Right, I've got chat. I think I've got chat now.
Right, there we go.
Yes, I have chat. Hey, look at that. 350's crossing, Charlie.
To be a 2-3 left departure.
Get on the iPad and see if we can jump on YouTube on that.
What's the
Now.
pass?
Um,
Put it in. Yeah, just got it. Jump on YouTube on that. Yeah, Martin, we get quite a few. It seems to be patchy in this certain area, but it always has been. I don't know. I think it's across all providers, to be honest. That's why we have.
That's why we've on 3, but we're not just having issues with one. We're having issues with 2 providers. How's the video feed coming through, guys? Let us know, because we've had to do some pretty drastic measures just to get on. That never shows up.
Just waiting for. Is it even connected?
Yeah, it is. Right, here we go. 350 departure. Not seen this 1000 depart on stream, to be honest. So we'll catch this, guys. Grab a clip if you can. yourself, mate. Sorry about that. Well, sorry, I had your head then. Not saying it. Right, okay. Why has this gone off now?
Okay. Yeah, but this seems to be okay.
Good. Okay, Charlie. Excellent. Good. No, I'm more glad that we got that 340. Guys in the chat, did that 340 come through loud and clear? Did you get a good picture when that departed? Let us know. Let's if I move this to this side, and then that'd be better, won't it?
Yeah.
Where's it now? Spin? There you go, Charlie. It's alright, isn't it? That's better, isn't it? Okay, Nige, how's it going? Chris Wright, welcome. Ken Woodall, Steve Hale, Gary Makinson, Julie Mason, looking after things as always. Big welcome as well to our latest moderator on the team, which is Gemma. So thank very much for joining, Gemma.
Welcome, Gemma.
She's on a little run through today, so welcome, Gemma.
So YouTube's coming through okay. Yeah, so we had the A350, we're now running off 2.3 left. Which should be pretty decent. We got 737 just waiting to go. Behind that, the Thomas Cook A330.
Seems to be holding for something, doesn't it?
Yeah, there's nothing. I can't see anything stopping it, so I guess it's just waiting for separation.
Sarah Pass, good afternoon. Vicky saying the 350 was great. Yeah, the 350 was, but was the 340 picked up? Did you see that?
It was quite
guys?
an early rotation, wasn't it?
Was
I guess
it?
it was. Where, do we know where it's going? Because it rotated only about halfway down the runway.
It was operating for one of the holiday airlines, I think, temporarily.
So whether it just, nobody was on it or whatever,
But apologies for the delay getting live today, guys. As we mentioned before, we've had quite a few network issues today, which will get sorted out. But at least we're live. This Ryanair is making a bit of a queue now, it has to be said, with the 330 behind it, the Flybe, Embraer, Pegasus and Thomas Cook behind. But here we go, it's on the move.
but
330.
yeah.
next to go, ladies and
Original
gents.
livery as well, isn't it?
Looking great. I love that
the
livery.
yellow engine. What do you call it? Engine casing. I should call it that anyway.
Why is this not staying on? Norman, great effort, guys. From Norm and Lee on the Wirral. Welcome to you guys. Phil
Nice,
Gatso, welcome to you.
Bit windy, but not as bad as the weather report said it was going to be for today.
Mike and Dave tuning in from Orlando. Welcome. Tim Claydon, hello to you. 3:30 spooling up. Here we go. Embraer's out next.
Embraer with the Fly Pegasus as well, 737, that'll be going shortly after, followed by Thomas Cook.
Felix, hello, welcome, thanks so much for tuning in. And Tim Claydon, good afternoon to you. You're over at the viewing park, are you? How's it looking over there, mate? Huge welcome to everyone tuning in on YouTube and Twitch TV as well. Hope you're all having a great afternoon, guys. Film seems to be dimming itself. It doesn't usually do that. Another thing going wrong today.
Oh, Virgin Atlantic A330 as well.
Oh, look at that, crossing quickly as well.
At the end.
So Pegasus will be out next with
Virgin Atlantic.
Probably behind.
Next after that.
Yeah, and we got the Thomas Cook as well waiting. We got another 330 on the way out as well. So decent amount of traffic. Yeah.
Hi from Mike and Dave in Orlando. Hello, David. How you doing?
Much later rotation even than the other aircraft that we've seen, heavier aircraft. Why is my phone auto locking itself now? And if you're tuning in on YouTube, guys, say hello. Let us know who you are, where you're watching from as well. 3:30's lined up. Good afternoon, Jan. Okay, it's operating for Thomas Cook. Yeah, I thought so. That 340.
Oh, right, okay. I don't think it had any passengers on, though.
Well,
or if it did, it had very few, because an A340 would usually rotate a bit further than that.
So, mate, that was due to depart about 10 o'clock this morning, I'm pretty sure. Great to see some wingtip Vorsees there as they were going just through that cloud layer, which looked fantastic. Do you remember that time, Charlie, we were over in the viewing park and you had them really long trails coming off the wingtips that time?
Yeah, we've seen it quite a few times on, I think it was the A330, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, I love them. Looks great.
Love the Virgin livery. Yeah, it's quite nice. The red works really well, I think. It's probably my favourite aircraft and probably my favourite livery. It's quite a nice one. Been from the USA, Korea, Islamabad.
Matt Crossland, if you drop a message to the channel after the show, we'll reply with a location, mate.
Thomas Cook A330 lining up.
Is it? Oh yeah.
Yeah, A330, and then we've got the Ryanair. Jan, no problem. Good to have you here anyway, now we're all up and running.
But if you're just tuning in, ladies and gents, feel free to share the stream around. Let's get some people in. Let's get it nice and busy for today's show. Quite a bit of rain was predicted today, but it seems to have cleared up. But we're still on a bit of a windy part of the day today anyway, so you never know, we may see some go-arounds, we may see some hairy departures as well, so definitely worth a watch on this Sunday afternoon. Hey boss, how you doing, mate? You okay?
Alright.
Got a bit of gear there, pal.
Yeah.
You got a bit of gear, haven't you? See you in a bit, mate. And guys, if you're just tuning in, massive welcome
hello.
to the show. Me and
Yes,
Charlie got the
hello.
Airliners Live coats on here. We're not messing about. It's it's quite windy, quite wet in it earlier on as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, big welcome to the show, guys. If you don't know, a bit of a heads up. The charity stream has been moved to the 21st of September. So make sure you are ready on that day, ladies and gents. We're going to be at Simulator Adventures in Media City. We're going to be flying the full motion Airbus simulator, which is going to be 10 out of 10, really good. Special guest Chewy is confirmed, guys, on Twitch. You will know who he is. Matt, thanks very much for your support, mate. He's going to be coming down and flying it
as well, which will be good.
Yeah, we've got some other guests in the pipeline, which is going to be really good.
Times of starting and stuff will be confirmed closer to the time, so we'll give like a time frame of the duration of the stream. And obviously we'll give a kind of rundown when we're there as well. We're going to have like a mini studio type setup.
Gonna have a little bit of a studio, yeah.
Kind of give you a direct one-on-one conversation, obviously at points where we can't film in the sim.
Yeah, no, it's going to be really good. We're going to have some people coming down, a few different people fly in the sim as well, which is going to be great.
Yeah.
It's full motion as well, which makes it quite unique, doesn't it? Like, there's not a lot of simulators where you've got the full motion in there. So
it looks very impressive, doesn't it?
Yeah, it looks really, really good. Big shout out to Nick Cohen as well, who's volunteered to come and be paparazzi for the day. Nick, cheers, mate. Big supporter of the channel, as always. And everyone who's been getting involved in the fundraising effort as well. So big shout out to Gail, who's been doing a lot of emailing around. Amanda Jane has got in touch and has basically offered to donate to the stream again with some vouchers.
I think we had a donation as well, didn't we?
From Ian Finley as well.
Ian,
so
yeah.
big shout out to Ian.
Thanks very much for the support, Ian.
Put a
It's much
donation in.
appreciated.
And those will all go towards prizes for people who donate on the day.
I
So
don't know
guys,
whether it's worth mentioning about the umbrella over the foundation we're supporting. Maybe
yes, let's talk about that. So I need to be quick because there's a privileged 7.5 on the move. But a heads up, a bit of a disclaimer. We put that we were going to be supporting the Royal Manchester Children's Hospital.
Specifically, yeah.
Specifically, that is still the case. However, we have since learned after contacting them that they are covered under one hospital trust for the Northwest, and it supports, I think, 5 different hospitals in total. So guys, just a heads up that although we will be supporting the Children's Hospital, it also covers about 5 other hospitals as well, including the Royal Infirmary as well, things like that. Let's spin it round.
Yeah,
Privilege 757 on the move, guys.
Spin it this way.
Which spin it that way, I reckon. Yeah.
There we go. You don't want to.
Slot that on there.
Slot it in.
Slot it in.
There we go.
And here we go.
So yeah, it should be quite a fun-packed day.
I hope so.
For anybody who's into flight simulation, that's a great opportunity for you to take a look into what's going on. But for all our normal channel viewers as well, I know our first charity show, I'll talk more after this 7.5 departs, but I know for the majority of people, obviously last year was our first ever charity stream. A lot of people enjoyed it, so this year we thought we'd do something a bit different.
But here we go, Privilege 757 strapping, guys. It's going to rock it. Here we go. Huge rudder deflection there. Look at that. And we got the Ryanair out next. Nick Cohen, hello, hello, hello. See you in the chat, sunshine.
Yeah,
Fiona says, hi guys, I love watching your streams. I love planes and spend time watching them when I'm on holiday in Lanzarote in 4 weeks. Glad you're enjoying it. Welcome to the show. Thanks very much for tuning in.
Yeah, just going back to the charity stuff, we wanted to do something a bit different this year, and I guess a lot of people will understand and obviously appreciate that. We don't want to do the same thing every year. We want to try and spin it up a bit, so it's kind of weighing up, you know, what we need to do versus what the opportunities are that we can get with obviously access to filming locations and stuff.
I mean, obviously the main thing for us is that we want to raise as much money as possible for the charities.
Yeah.
And that's the aim of the game, ladies and gents.
Ryanair.
Stand by, ladies and gents. I'm just going to restart this camera because it's not focusing how I want it to. So stand by. Has done this once before and a quick restart did resolve the issue, so fingers crossed. Mods, just make sure that the video feed does come back online. Julio, hello to you, mate, on YouTube.
I've got your camp chair as well in the back of my car.
Oh, have you?
If you want to take it over.
Yeah.
273.
BA 321 as well.
Yeah, the weather's not as bad as it is we thought it was going to be.
It's not as bad as it was, is
It
it?
was predicted to be kind of rainy over throughout this morning and lunchtime, but no, it appears okay.
We're in luck. Hey, look at this, another 340. There's another plane 340, look.
Unless, is that come from the livery hangar?
No, that was parked. That was parked up. Ladies and gents, anyone on Flight Radar, any info will be fantastic. We've got another 340 on the move. Hey, I tell you what, we got a nice close-up departure of this.
On though, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but mate, nice close-up 340 departure. I'm not going to sniff at that.
No, it looks...
Info coming in from the mod team that it's currently High Fly A340 on lease. I tell you what, we've been having a treat today, ladies and gents.
A what? A
High Fly, so you know they lease them 330s to Jet2?
Yeah.
But it's one of them. Except
Right,
it's not, is it? It's 340.
The other one was Plus Ultra. You know, when you've had your hood up for ages and you have to kind of reconfigure your hair, it's kind of...
Configure your hairdo again.
Sort of mention that out.
Here we go, ladies and gents. Rare movement at Manchester, which is fantastic. Oh, it's off to New York, they're saying in the chat, Charlie. Operating for Thomas Cook.
You're well kitted out, aren't you?
We are, yeah, we're live at the minute. So if you ever want to watch, search for Airliners Live on Facebook.
Okay.
And we're live on there and on YouTube as well.
Excellent.
What I'm going to do, mate, when this 340 comes, would you mind us moving back a touch, just so it's going to rotate about there, that's all.
We're going to go down there, I think.
You fine, mate. Honestly, I'm not moving you, but just, we're not going to see this again. 21 years old, okay. So we're going to stick with this 340, ladies and gents. The Max planes are still down on Juliet.
Yeah, I wonder. Well, they can't go anywhere, can they? 'Cause,
No.
they've not been approved or whatever, have they?
Mods, can you fire me a message just to make sure stream is stable? We're getting good audio because we want to make sure we get a decent clip of
We didn't know
this.
about this other one, did we?
No,
Did you not know
I did
about
not
it?
know about this one. So how lucky is that?
I'll stand back anyway.
Yeah. You can act as security, channel. You're fine there, mate. As long as you're low enough so we can catch it, that's top. Thank you, mate. Thanks, Gemma.
Yeah, that's good.
High fly 8330.
I'll step back anyway whilst
This big one here.
you want to get a good shot of it. Though.
We do. And guys, if you're just tuning in, welcome to Airliners Live, bringing you all of the movements from Manchester Airport.
Yeah, the
So there's quite a rare one then.
apparently they've leased it from this company now.
It's a big one. Let's watch it.
That was awesome,
Yeah.
wasn't it?
People are saying awesome sound on the engines. The engines have like it's like the A330. Is it IAE engines? They have the grinding sound when they take off. But yeah, that was a great departure. I was trying to not get my head in the way of the camera. You know? So yeah, so we didn't actually expect that one to depart. We had the Plus Ultra, which we saw before.
We were
didn't-
expecting the Plus Ultra, weren't we?
Yeah, we didn't expect this one. A340's burn 30% more fuel than its twin counterpart.
Was it?
Yeah, I'm not too sure, Corey, on YouTube what engines it had. I didn't take note of it.
There it goes into the clouds.
Ah, okay, CFM people saying, right, so it's the CFM.
CFM
engine,
variant, is it?
That sounds good.
Should we walk along a bit more?
That was cracking.
Yeah, that was awesome. That was really good.
Cheers, mate. Appreciate that, pal. Thanks.
Yeah. Well, that was super good, wasn't it?
That was really good. How was that, ladies and gents? You enjoy that? All come through all right, hopefully. Palmjit, how's it going, my mate? Welcome, John. If you're new to the channel, mate, huge welcome to you. And for anyone else that's new, feel free to say hello in the chat. Don't be shy. Over 600 watching on YouTube now. Big, massive welcome to you guys. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We go live every week from Manchester Airport. And 300 on YouTube, on Facebook, sorry. So a huge welcome.
Loganair as well.
Little
Logan
Logan Air,
Loganairs, they only have one cabin crew on board.
Did they?
Yeah, I was watching a YouTube video of like they were using that plane anyway. It's from like Jersey to Edinburgh or something,
Okay.
or Guernsey or something like that. And it was yeah, they only have one crew, I think, on board.
Right. David Lewis, welcome. So glad we managed to get live today.
Yeah,
Can you imagine we didn't and two A340s departed Manchester? How rare is that?
that was a good part. There it is, little Loganair, probably going to Guernsey or somewhere.
Scotland, I would have thought.
How are we looking on the YouTube?
Very good. I
Yeah,
seem to have
600.
lost chat again.
600 in on YouTube, so thank you for everyone who's joining us today. I want to take my car for a wash, but I don't know whether it's worth it.
There's no point, mate,
No,
today.
it's not worth it, is it? It's too...
It's just going to get covered in mud again.
bit windy.
Why do I get the feeling that that was our summer?
What?
That we've had our summer now. This is it. This is the end now.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I get that feeling, you know. Chris Grant, massive welcome to you. Fiona's on roast beef for dinner, not messing about.
I won't be having a sausage dinner tonight. Dad's at work, he usually cooks it, so there you go. Good job I got my coat today, wasn't it? It's a bit windy now, isn't it?
Alan Jiggins, hello to you. Welcome.
Qatar 340 on.
I think it's 3-4. I read that. Mate, can you imagine there's another 340 on the way? No way.
Do
No
they have
way.
any 340s? I think they do, but I think it's cargo, isn't it?
I'm not 100% sure. It definitely won't be. Joey tuning in from Ohio, welcome to you. Adam Williams, huge massive welcome to you. And David Sicklemore as well, watching in Norwich, hello. Graham from North Wales as well. Lee McDonough, we're live every weekend, my mate, so keep an eye out.
You can go to the website airlinerslive.com and that'll tell you more about us. You can see like what we do, a bit more information about us, the pictures that we also do as well, because Martin does photography, and yeah, there's a whole host of things on there that you can have a look at.
Whoa, he's off already. Very early rotation there for that dash.
Yeah,
Very early.
Rotation, wasn't it?
Hey up, Dad's in the chat. How's it going, Dad? Spoke to
Hello,
Abby
Graham.
yesterday. She was at Ascot, just swanning off to Ascot in her dress with her
that?
mates. You know, the posh race,
Oh yeah.
horse
yeah.
racing and that. Yeah, she was off.
Netherlands. But yeah, just bit of a mention, yeah. If you, I know I just mentioned it, but if you want to know more about us, go to the website. We also have our web store on there for merchandise if you're interested in any of that.
And if you are enjoying the show, guys, it would really help us out if you signed up to be a VIP. Links are in the chat that you're watching in now.
Should we also just mention about the new button on Facebook?
Yes.
Just for anybody who is interested. So, the fan subscription button. So, as you know, at the moment we use various external parties for you to support us, i.e. Patreon, which is great. And that's going nowhere, by the way. So, if you still want to go through Patreon, by all means.
And we get
do
a
so.
better percentage on Patreon as well. But if you want ease of use, and you just want it to be quick and simple, use the Facebook Become a Supporter button, which you should be able to see on your chat in Facebook, and there is a badge that will go next to your name which will show you're a channel supporter as well, ladies and gents. So that's another way to support the channel. If you're enjoying it, you can also leave a one-off donation as well if you've really enjoyed yourself. Links are all in the chat, guys, so keep your eyes open
you
for
didn't
those.
get an SD card, did you?
I did. I
did
brought
you?
it with me. Yeah.
All right, okay.
But to be honest, it's probably not the weather today for
No.
recording it. And the main thing, ladies and gents, is if you are new, before you consider signing up to support the channel or anything like that, just make sure that you've followed, liked, subscribed, or whatever it is, the terminology for the platform that you're on, just so that you don't miss any future shows. We go live every weekend from Manchester, and you do get notified, guys, as long as you like the channel and you follow the channel. We also do put out information on Facebook as well of when we're going to go live, so just make sure the first thing you do is you click those buttons, ladies and gents, and then you can just enjoy the show. So Qatar 350 just touched down. We got an EasyJet on the way out, Thomas Cook, and I believe, if my eyes are screwed on right, the Israeli 7-3 as well on the way out.
Fiona, my hubby got me a flying lesson a couple of years ago. I took the plane off and didn't notice the plane. I didn't land as I told him. Yeah, Fiona, I had a similar experience. I had my first flying lesson in Kissimmee in Florida. And that was I remember that was a Cessna 172. This was back in 2012. And I taxied out. He let me take off, so I pulled back on the
He let you take
control
off?
column. Yeah, but
That's
obviously
rare, isn't it?
couldn't land. They had to land. But No, we went over all the, because obviously Orlando, you got all the theme parks and stuff, Disney theme parks, so we flew over all those, and it's quite a nice sight from up above.
And Matt Kennedy, glad you're enjoying the show, mate. Huge shout out to you. There's a Lancaster just flown over your roof. Send it to Manchester. Yes, the jackets, Ken, are for sale on the site, and they're keeping us nice and warm. Charlie will model it for you now, so you can have a quick look.
I'll give you a rundown. So
Stand
this
back
is
bit, Charlie.
this is the Airliners Live coat. You get the left breast
nice
embroidery.
Nice and slow there, Charlie.
So you get the left breast embroidery, basically, which is obviously the Stitch logo. You also get the. See it?
Yeah, we got it. Yeah.
So obviously, I'll give you a rundown. So it's Velcro along with a zip there. So you got a full zip
because it's very dark that side. So stand over there for us.
You got a full zip fastening.
That's better. Can see it now.
On the inside, you've got another Velcro pocket, and obviously it's fleece lined as well, which is kind of nice.
Fleece lined, he's saying.
Yeah, all fleece lined. So that zips up right to the top like that. You can easily close it off.
We're nice and warm, aren't we?
And you've got your hood as well.
Oh yeah.
Which is, as you can see, and that rolls up as well. The Velcro at the back. Can you get that?
Yeah, I got that. Yeah.
You can roll the hood up if you wish.
There you go,
yeah.
looking fresh.
Got also the, what do they call it, tapered?
I don't know, it's just nice and tight around your wrists.
So you can obviously, there you go, alter the wrist as well, so it's nice and tight around there. But it is windproof,
waterproof
as well,
bomb-proof,
nice.
Everything.
Shatterproof.
Get yourself one of them, ladies and gents. Available at airlinerslive.com/shop.
Yeah.
We've had the Jet 2 330 just touched down as well at the same time.
Yeah, and the EasyJet, I think it's A320, just taxiing onto 23 left now. By the way, we're also on social media, Instagram and Twitter at Airliners Live. We obviously post channel updates on there, kind of little bits of information when we go live. Any important announcements we'll also put on there. So give us a follow on Twitter as well and Instagram.
Sasha, hello, how are you doing? And she says, how are you feeling, Charlie?
I'm feeling much better now. Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, it's yeah, it wasn't too good last week, but now we're back, fully 100% recovered.
I'll ask Jenny, I'll ask Simon for you. And Fiona's on the way to Lanzarote in 4 weeks with Jet 2. Off for a bit of sunshine. Good.
Quite a lot of follows. So this is the Israeli 7.3 as well, isn't
Yeah.
this one?
Lee, how's it going, mate? Welcome. This is the first show in a while where I've actually been a little bit chilly. It's the first show where I've been a little bit chilly, me.
Got the windproof Airliners Live coat on. I wouldn't have thought you would have made a comment like
No,
that.
it's just me hands that are chilly. Everything inside the coat is like Barbados.
You know what I wanted to put in the shot? Socks.
Some socks.
A nice,
But why would you have Airliners Live socks?
to keep your feet warm.
Can you
with
see
your
my
feet.
socks though? Does it
What?
matter what colour your socks are? You can't
Well,
see
yeah,
mine.
Because you can have this on it.
Yeah, but who's gonna see, are you gonna flash your socks?
You
too?
don't need to flash your socks. You just need to know that you're a great channel supporter. There you go.
You know, walking around that you've got your Airliners Live socks on. It's going to be a great
They
day.
look quite nice. And for the winter, we can get like the proper
Boots. The
woolly
boot
ones.
Woolly ones.
You know, like mittens, but on your feet. That'd be great.
You're a whopper, mate. Dave's tuning in from Orlando. He says it's not chilly here. On its way to Tel Aviv.
What airline is that? Because it doesn't say Israeli on the side.
No, I just know it's.
I don't know. It must be in another language.
Well, yeah, you think so. If you
Yeah.
can't read it, it's
Does
probably
anybody
in another
does anybody
language.
know what that said on the side of it?
It must be in another language.
Somebody keeps putting here Madonna Qatar Kaban.
In YouTube. Yeah, Wendy, if you're in the chat, one for you.
KLM and
Sorry,
Bray.
ladies and gents, myself and Charlie are a little bit more excited today than we usually are.
Off to that'll be Amsterdam. That one. Schiphol.
I know we usually have quite a nice, relaxed show on the channel, but we're a little bit hyperactive today. I think it's because we've had a couple of A340s. We didn't think we were going to get live at one point. So, yeah, enjoying ourselves today, ladies and gents. Al Israel, it says on the side. Gemma says.
Who?
Gemma says Al Israel.
All right. Okay.
Say that fast.
Go on then.
L. Right, here we go. KLM, off we pop. And
Yes.
for the time being, it has all gone quiet.
Thank you for all the followers coming through on Twitter as well. Much appreciated there. See those coming through.
Thanks, everyone.
Yeah.
And if you are enjoying the show, guys, you want to help support the channel and cover the cost of the channel, VIP links are in the chat. You gain access to our giveaways as well. We do a £50 giveaway every month for our VIPs. Sometimes we go over that amount and go nuts and give scanners away, which are worth 120 quid. So if you want to get signed up, ladies and gents, you've got an option to win yourself some prizes as well.
Yeah, we just did £50. I think you said that, haven't you?
I didn't actually. We just did
to
a.
mention as well, because it shows how we pick prizes which are kind of broad as well. They're not just always aviation prizes.
No, we did a £50 Amazon voucher the month just gone. So yeah, ladies and gents, it's a wide variation of prizes. We've got a virgin tail moving in the background over there.
Cut my thumb last night as well.
Cut your thumb. Doing what? You wouldn't be cooking, would you?
No, I don't cook.
What were you doing?
Oh, that was it. Moving, you know that the monitor I got off you back on my desk a bit, and I like swiped the thing on the side. I didn't get a grip on it properly. I ended up like swiping it against the side of the thing.
Hey, you know what I got for my tea tonight?
What?
Sausages.
What?
Sausages.
Sausage dinner.
Got a sausage dinner for tonight.
Have you?
Yeah.
Are you taking inspiration from me?
I think I might do, because we've got them in the fridge. So what I'll do, I reckon, on the way home, I'll stop, I'll grab some mashed potato.
It's better than lamb and beef and all that.
It's not.
It
mate,
is.
It's not.
It is.
But anyway, I'm going to get some onions, chop them up, bit of onion gravy with some mashed potatoes, some Yorkshire puddings.
You talk like you're a proper gourmet chef, and what you produce is absolutely not that.
How do you know? What have you eaten of mine?
Microwave rice when you do your chilli.
Yeah,
You
that's for
do-
convenience though.
Yeah, but you do it in the pan. You do it the proper way, right? You put it. You get a pan
Listen,
of water,
Sunshine, how many times have you cooked
and then you
rice?
simmer it out, don't you? You don't. You only do that when you're making like chicken and rice. You just put it in the microwave.
No, listen, there's nothing wrong with microwave rice. I'm sorry.
There isn't.
You're
When
wrong.
when you're making a meal like that, you cook. You know, you just get proper rice.
Did you see my post whilst I was on holiday? The steaks I made for me and Mrs. Airliners Live.
Did Jen cook them, or did you
No,
actually do them?
I cooked them.
Did you?
Yeah.
Did you actually cook them, or did you just linger in the kitchen?
No, I cooked them.
Alright. No, I do. I like food, and I like a lot of different foods, but I just don't get. I find it hard to like make. Get inspiration to cook meals because they just take forever for me.
Yeah, but
I
do you
just
not-
find it hard to get into it?
Do you not, like, when you're cooking,
Yeah.
do you not buzz off it, like, when you've finished? And you
No,
can
I
just sit
just-
down and have a
no,
massive
no.
dinner?
No, I just eat it. That's the end of it then.
I don't know. When you move out, you might start.
What I
cooking.
need is a cookbook, like a 20
Why?
meals in 20 minutes or something like that. Meals in half an hour.
But you won't cook them anyway, unless you have to.
I will if it takes me
unless
20 minutes.
Unless it's frozen, you have to ding it.
I will if it'll take me like 20 minutes. Yeah.
You know what you can do in 20 minutes? Stir fry. Bit of stir fry. Well,
You missed one to Orlando about 40 minutes ago, but there's a 7-4 leaving soon.
Okay, good. Yes, I can move the camera to
Yes,
the
the
380, no
is,
problem at all.
It's not loading, is it? Because there's no catering vehicles around it. Virgin 747 on radar out to JFK. Okay, so that'll be that. See it there, right? The back to the
Yeah,
left of the
it
tower?
just
See
pushed
it?
back
Yeah.
a minute ago, yeah. Pot noodle. You know what I do like on the Opti grill that my dad got me? Dead simple, right?
Or what?
It's an Opti grill, it's called. You know, you
Is
can
that
make
like a knockoff
paninis
George
on
Foreman?
it. No, it's better than a George Foreman. Mate, honestly, it's well better. You'll see it when next time you come to
Opti-Grill?
mine. Opti grill, it's
Because
called.
I have a George Foreman, but I do toasties on it and everything.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
So
I get
toasties,
paninis
like-
with some like chicken,
Yeah.
a bit of pesto, and some mozzarella. Slap it. Nice, mate, honestly. Or
Golden
you want to go
Ramsay
chicken
over
and chorizo as well is another good one.
I quite like cheese and chorizo just on a toast dish. Keep it simple and plain, but it's nice.
Yeah, that's
Or-
not a bad shout. that.
All right, chorizo, but spicy.
It's so spicy anyway, isn't it?
You know what the doc had on the stream the other night, and he showed it to the camera.
That thing with the pastrami on there,
melted
yeah,
cheese. I was like, you know what? I've never had that before, but that looks absolutely great.
I think pastrami's quite salty. I think.
Oh, is it? I don't know.
Yeah. But anyway, back to the aviation. EasyJet landing 2 on the way out.
Well, look, there's 1, 2, 3 EasyJets.
Keep an eye on that Lancaster, Chris, if you can, if it comes anywhere near Manchester.
Go. I wonder if that's going to hold now.
Oh, here we
Go
go.
for his
Back
shot,
to its
because
normal position.
It's always that
Here
one.
he is. He'll be there for 15 minutes. Listen to this, ladies and gents. He'll power his engines down now as well. Omar, massive welcome to the channel to you, my mate. There he is. EasyJet VIP parking. Richard's just had sausage and eggs. Tell you what, I'd love a cuppa. I'd love a nice brew now.
I've not even had my lunch.
I've not.
I'm absolutely starving.
Nice cup of tea and a sausage balm.
I'm going to have to stop off at the shop, I think.
I am.
Need
You
to
know,
go.
there's that Marks and Spencer's that's just opened there. You want to go all
Oh,
posh?
yeah.
Should we go on an airliner's live visit? See what's going on in
I'll just
there.
get the house off some of the granddad's. It'll be
Oh, you're going to your granddad's office?
easy. Yeah. He's sort out his phone.
What phones you got?
Like a Nokia. Not an old one, but like a little touchscreen Nokia thing. But
All right.
she's using up a load of data, so I'm going to see why he's using a load of data. And then, yeah, get back, play a bit of PUBG.
Martin,
Afternoon, I think.
that's exactly what they're doing, mate. How to make it seem like you always leave on time by EasyJet. Well, guess what, EasyJet? We're here every week and we got the proof of what you're doing. And it's going out to thousands of people, so you need to stop it. .747 on the move.
Yeah. Emirates should be departing soon.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, usually half
Does anybody have a time of when the Emirates is going out?
2. That time's not right, by the way, I don't think. It doesn't update.
Why? How long have we been live for? It's
I
got
don't.
to be an hour.
How long have we been live, ladies and gents?
It's got to have been an hour.
And don't say 15 minutes just so you get some extra time. Oh, it's on its way to Blackpool Air Show, is it? It was due out at 2 p.m.
2 o'clock.
And guys, big welcome to Gemma, doing a fantastic job on her first day modding the channel.
Yeah, thank you, Gemma.
Dropping us messages with info, keeping everyone updated in the chat, giving Julie a fantastic hand in the Facebook group. So doing a great job, Gemma. Thanks very much.
Thanks for that. Yeah, so the A380 was due out at 2, was it?
Yeah, it's usually about then, isn't it?
Yeah, it's sort of 1:30. I don't see it go any later than that.
1 hour 15 minutes we've been live for. Obviously we did have a lot of issues at the beginning.
Is its light on at the back? I'm sure I saw it flashing. Or it might be an aircraft behind it.
Yeah, we need to keep an eye out for its beacon on the top.
Yeah.
We know then that it's telling the ground crews it's on its way.
EasyJet ain't doing anything, is it? We know that for sure. That's going to be there for our next half an hour, isn't it?
Looks like we've got a 275 on the way out as well. So let's get some people in the chat if we can, ladies and gents. Share the stream around. Let's make it nice and busy today. And if you are enjoying the show, guys, put a message in the chat. Let us know you're enjoying yourself. We're enjoying ourselves, and it's freezing.
Yeah, it's pretty cold, but it seems to be alright.
But we are live every week, so if you are new, guys, then this is your home for live aviation. We're completely free of charge, and you can watch the full show unrestricted at Airliners Live. And just come and get involved in the community, guys. We've got a fantastic community here, and it's what we're really proud of. So make sure you get involved, guys.
I want to ask a question as well to everyone here at this point. So obviously we have so many people watching on YouTube. What?
It's on the push. 380's on the push, guys.
As of the moment, we do the live streams on YouTube, and we put highlights onto the channel. What type of content is people interested in for the YouTube channel? Obviously, that would be permitting if we can get it done and do it, but I just want to kind of gauge some ideas on interest.
And that goes to VIP content as well. We do post some VIP content.
What type of stuff, like overall, in terms of video, this is not live stream, on YouTube, video wise, what would you like to see? Do you like to see face-to-face updates from us, or do you prefer just to see aircraft only? Do you like it just the way it is? Because we have a feeling that we want to do more with the YouTube channel.
Yeah.
So we're kind of thinking of ways we can, ways we can do it.
Yeah, it is pretty cold today, to be honest. Flight simulator flights, okay. Yes, at the moment we are based at Manchester, Brian. So we are a Manchester channel. We're proud to be a Manchester channel as well. I mean, look at the movements we've had today. We've had 747s, 340s, 330s, 350s, 787s, 757s, 73s, A320. We've got literally everything at Manchester that we could ever wish for. So yeah, we are a Manchester channel.
Everybody's just given literally every option I've just read out. Like,
and a massive welcome to Anne Porter as well, saying I've just joined and I'm loving the show.
It might be worth doing something with the flight sim.
Yeah,
you know, doing some video content with them and just posting a bit onto the channel.
Yeah.
Not a live stream though. We'd go specifically just to do a video, and we can make it kind of fun and interesting.
Lufthansa Regional just touched down there. Not seen that too often.
All right. Yeah.
Thanks, Amanda. Glad you're enjoying the show. And the main thing is with the channel, we do want to keep it free. We never want to charge for our content because we want to make sure all of the community is involved. People who can't afford to support the channel are involved, and people who just want to watch and don't necessarily want to get too involved in the chat and that. We just want to make sure everyone's involved, really, and we've said that from the very beginning. It's never going to change, guys. That's what Airliners Live's all about. We want to make sure we can include everybody and just bring you the very best content that Manchester has to offer, and we hope that we do it justice. We do our very best with the channel, and we put a lot of time into it, and we're just glad that so many of you tune in every week and enjoy it. So if you are new, guys, you're joining a fantastic community, so massive welcome.
7.5 right now. Cool.
It is, yep. 7.5 off like a rocket as usual. Okay, yeah. David saying it'd be nice to have some more information on the aircraft, such as age, previous owners, where they're going, things like that. So that's something we can take on board and try and check flight radar a bit more regularly. Or if there's anyone in the chat who does have flight radar up, feel free to post in the chat with any information, and we will try and read it out. John North, massive welcome to you. Louis tuning in from Perth, Australia. Hello, hello. Hope you have a great time, Philip.
So Virgin, I wonder where that 74 is going. Is it going to cross at a... point?
Looks like it's holding, doesn't it? Something on approach. So you probably hold for that. But as always, guys, there are costs involved in the channel, and our VIPs help to cover those costs, and we really do appreciate all of our VIPs. And that is the way to support the channel if you do want to do so, or you can make one-off donations as well, but all of those are completely voluntary, ladies and gents. The only thing that our VIPs get access to, which other people don't, is random little live streams where we're doing little updates, and the £50 giveaways. In terms of the live aviation content, everyone will get that, guys, just to be completely clear. Logan Air Saab just touched down as well. Sasha, no, I've not heard about Gran Canaria. Mandy, let me check that for you on the baseball caps. It might be that we've only added one colour. We might have access to more colours and we've just not added them, so we'll find that out for you, no problem. .74 got on the engine casing there some. Looks like it's had some work done, as you can see.
It's white, isn't it, on the fourth engine?
Kishore, welcome to you, tuning in from India. Oh, there's a really big wildfire, is there?
Where at?
In, was it Gran Canaria?
So 74's crossing, the 380 will be taxiing soon. One of the EasyJets is going now anyway, so watch out.
Sasha, if you keep an eye out for the links that will be in the chat, you can either make a one-off donation or you can set up a monthly recurring donation on either PayPal or Patreon. Julie will get you a link in the chat for those, and just choose whichever one you wish to be a part of. But thanks very much, Sasha. EasyJet Neo on the lineup in front of the 74. Got the two in the shot there as well, looking great.
7.4's going next, isn't it?
I would have thought so. Yeah, myself and Charlie have got a lot of hours, Gareth, in flight sim. Kishore, we are live every weekend, my mate, so keep an eye on the page for any updates, but we go live once or twice a week at the weekends. Virgin lining up on its way to New York.
A380's out as well, taxiing out. I'll stand back.
I wish they would have held that 7.4 for a minute, and then we could have got both of them in the shot.
The rudder moving on the back.
Yeah.
The rudder was
Keeping it on the centre line, aren't they?
we've got the A380 crossing.
Hello. The runway is this way, sunshine.
Got a problem, hasn't it?
Either that or he's backtracking. Yeah, backtracking.
Look at that turn as well.
You see the nose wheel there.
That was a good turn, wasn't it? Good.
It'll be because of the wind conditions. They'll just want to make sure they've got the maximum runway length to work with, I would assume. Yeah, just to be aware, the people who posted that video trying to make out that they were putting seats with no backs on the EasyJet flight is categorically not true. They were sat down and then moved before the flight took off, and they were actually in quite a bit of trouble with EasyJet because of the way they made it seem as though that's what was happening, which it totally wasn't. They were only asked to sit there whilst he got the passengers on the plane so that he could see where the free seats were to move them to. So yeah, that clears up that video that was making the rounds on Facebook. Was it, Roslyn? 1 hour late, eh? John Boy's just gone in the chat. How's it going, Johnny? Just seen your name pop up there, my mate. I'm going to do that creepy thing where I say hello to you quicker than you say hello to me in the chat. No, there's no update on the max grounding yet. I heard somewhere September, but they keep giving dates and dates.
Entire viewing platform just decides to go. See it very clearly, can't you, against the clouds? That's quite cool. It's because of the colour of the clouds. Still see it. It's crazy.
That was awesome. That was really, really good. So what I think we'll do, ladies and gents, we've got an EasyJet on the way out. If there's nothing else on flight radar, we'll get that EasyJet out and we will wrap up today. We've been very lucky not to get absolutely soaked today, but it certainly looks like it's going to try.
Patrons that have just come in. So
okay.
I'll mention those. Bear with me a second. So we've got Graham just come in with a Patreon. So
thanks very much, Graham.
Appreciate
Graham Welch.
Support, Graham. And the other Patreon, Justin Waddington as well.
Thanks very much, Justin.
Thank you very much for the support, Justin. Much appreciated. Welcome in.
Thanks very much for you guys helping to support the channel.
We really appreciate the support, because obviously it keeps the channel going.
And it just enables us to do everything for free as well. Obviously, without our VIP support, we would have to charge for some of the content, because we would need to cover costs of the channel. So the VIPs are the people that are keeping it free for the majority as well. So big shout out to all of our VIPs. If you're in the chat, VIPs, put a message, put VIP at the end, let everyone know who you are, and be proud, guys, that you're supporting the channel.
We're lucky the rain kept off, though, aren't we?
We are
really?
very lucky,
I mean,
aren't we?
I thought we'd give it a chance, and it's a good job we did come out at this time, wasn't it?
Christian says, I donated and subscribed. Thanks very much, Christian. Where did you donate? Sorry, because I've not seen that come through on my end. Just want to make sure we do give you a shout out. And a big shout out to Sid, who put TJK24 in touch with us as well. Oh, we got quite a few. Couple of EasyJets and Ryanair and British Airways all lining up. Alison, the date of the charity stream is Saturday the 21st of September. Put it in your calendar, ladies and gents. Saturday the 21st of September. And in September, for the whole month of September, we don't want you to donate anything to the channel. We want you to save it up and donate it to the charities, guys. So if you're thinking of doing a one-off donation, keep it, put it to one side, and save it for the charity show, ladies and gents. We want to make sure we raise as much money as possible in September for the charities. And we'll be supporting Macmillan Cancer Support and the Royal Manchester Children's Hospital, alongside the other hospitals that are in that trust. Last year, if you are new to the community, we raised over £1,300 last year in the Airliners Live community. 1,300, which was unbelievable. Our community's grown massively since then, so we want to make sure we smash that target this year. So fingers crossed, we hope that we can. What I want to end the show on is this Dash 8, because the last one rotated here. I want to see whether it goes any further down or not. Glad you're enjoying the show, Phil. Thank you, mate. Welcome, Ryan, all the way from Texas. Glad you've enjoyed the show. And River B tuning in from Siberia in Russia. Massive welcome to you. Lee Davies, you can't donate via SMS, I'm afraid. The way you need to donate is by following the PayPal link in the chat. And Wayne says he's made a recurring support donation as well. Cheers, Wayne. And here we go, this will be our last departure today, ladies and gents. This Dash 8 is lining up.
Is it a Flyby, is it? I can't quite see.
Yes, it is. White livery. Kishore, we will next be live next weekend. And we will be posting clips of the 2 A340 departures as well. So make sure you follow us on Facebook for those clips, guys. We'll post them this evening because I want to watch them myself. But here we go, let's check this Dash 8. That one a much more normal departure there for the Dash. I'm coming. Here we go. There you have it, ladies and gents. Another end to another show.
See it there.
We're all good, aren't we? Massive thanks to everyone tuning in, as always. Been another great show, really windy. We didn't think we were actually going to get live at one point today, just due to the network issues we've been having. Myself and Charlie will go home and we'll work that out so that it won't happen again. So apologies for the late start, ladies and gents.
Well, we got live anyway, didn't we?
We
got going. We catch the Plus Ultra A340 as well as the A340 with no livery on, so that was pretty good. Yeah,
high flyer A340 as well. Yeah, so that was really, really good. We've got the Thomas Cook just roaring past his mate. And I just want to give a bit of a shout out as well to Jilly and Jerry at Big Jet TV. And the reason I want to do that is because I contacted them regarding our charity live stream, and what I said to him is, because their usual live day is a Saturday and our live stream is also on a Saturday, I said would they mind shifting their day to Sunday just so that we make sure we get the most viewers for the charity stream. Immediately they came back and said 100% we'll support you guys, we'll move over to Sunday. So massive respect to Jilly and Jerry from Big Jet for doing that. They didn't have to do that, but we really do appreciate it. And on Sunday they are also going to share our donation link in their stream, and they're going to help to raise money for our charities in their show, and it's all going to go on the Airliners Live Total as well. So big massive respect to the guys over at Big Jet TV. We have a huge amount of respect for you on our channel, and we know you do to us as well. So thanks very much, guys. But for now, ladies and gents, we're going to wrap it up there. There's a lot going on. We're going to close the stream down, guys. Thanks very much for tuning in. As always, I'm Martin.
I'm Charlie.
And we're
The
Airliners
Airliners
Live,
so
guys. See you next
for
time.
today.
Ta-ra for now. Take care, guys. In a bit.
Just trying to find which one is for the router.